What's up, mushroom people? Welcome back to Wicker's Wilderness. You're looking at the Volvariella bombycina. I've heard it called the silky rose gill. I think bombycina has something to do with silk, but it also has something to do with bees, or the silkiness pertaining to bees. I got a pair of socks one time called Bombas, and it came with a little tag that talked all about bees. But I guess that makes sense. It is kind of silky like a bee. This is an off-white mushroom. It started out, if you saw my last footage of it, it was pure white, just this pure white, silky egg, covered with just very fine white hairs. It gets prettier and prettier. You can see it coming out of that volval base. Now this is one of those things that really separates this species. And if you notice the leatheriness, I'm going to reach out and touch this. The leatheriness of this. You know there are amanita that come out of an egg sac, but they don't grow out of a tree. There's other mushrooms with pink gills that aren't edible. And there's mushrooms that even have a little bit of maybe a fuzziness to them, but you put them all together and this is what you got. You really got to do all those features. You really have to check this one out thoroughly. It is edible. Ellie, come on, focus. It is edible, and I watched a video. There's a really beautiful footage on Wild Food UK. He talks about it. I watched another video, Reliably Random Outdoors. He eats it. So if you guys want to check that stuff out, you'll learn probably a little bit more. I'm just walking around in the woods of Florida, and I like to report what I see, just in case you were looking for this and you didn't know if this grew in your state. So I'm doing Florida. I'm very close to the Alabama state line. So it applies to more states than just Florida, but this is one of the states where you're actually allowed to eat this thing. I'm not sure if it's super rare over here in America really at all. I did a lot more research. I have a lot of mushroom books, and so after I find something, I usually get, right on it, start studying it. I just love the way this one looks. It's one of the prettiest mushrooms I've ever seen. This one is smaller than the first one that I found, and it is not in the exact same tree, but it's always in that exposed core. It's really neat. It's just super neat. What else can I really say about this? So I got up the next morning. It left at 5 o'clock a.m. to come film this, so that's dedication for you there. I just wanted to show you guys this. I'll be back, and I'll be just here to document this thing as it grows, but this is about as far as long as the other one was when I first discovered it, and it was gone just a couple days later. Look at that, they're really solid. Isn't that so neat? Look at that. Alright, y'all. I'm just out here messing around, laying on my side, messing around with a mushroom. First thing in the morning. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back to film it some more. Alright, y'all. Take care.